Once again, a very good morning to all the students of class 8. Today, I welcome you to the second session of your chapter 7, that is conservation of plants and animals. So, in the previous session, we have discussed about the biodiversity, the causes of loss of biodiversity, deforestation, causes of deforestation, and consequences of deforestation. Also, we had studied about the related terms like poaching, pollution, and others. And in this session, we shall study about some more topics like flora and fauna. We all know what is flora and fauna. Flora actually it is about all the plant species that are found in a particular area, and fauna is the animal found in a particular area. For example, the flora of Pachmari consists of sal, teak, wild mango, jamun, silver ferns, etc. The fauna of Pachmari consists of wild dog, cheetal, wolf, leopard, blue bull, barking deer, etc. Flora in detail, if we study, flora is the plant life occurring in a particular region or time. Generally, the naturally occurring or indigenous native plant life. The corresponding term for animal life is fauna. Flora, fauna, and other forms of life such as fungi are collectively referred to as biota. Bacterial organisms, algae, and other organisms are sometimes referred to as flora, so that, for example, the terms bacterial flora and plant flora are used separately. Plants are grouped into floras based on region, period, special environment, or climate. Regions can be geographically distant, habitat like mountains versus flatland. Floras can mean plant life of a historic era, as in fossil flora. Lastly, flora may be subdivided by many other factors. So fauna is, fauna we know fauna is all the animals which are found in a particular area. Now what is a species? Species is the group of population which are capable of interbreeding. That means the species which are able to intercross with each other and are able to reproduce with each other are referred to as species. That means these are the most common related animals with each other, which can interbreed, which can reproduce, or which can interbreed with each other. This means that the members of a species can reproduce fertile offsprings only with the members of their own species and not with the members of other species. Members of a species have common characteristics, yes. So we know that the members of common species can only interbreed and are capable of reproducing. They cannot reproduce, they cannot interbreed with some other species. What are endemic species? Endemic species are those species of plants and animals which are found exclusively in a particular area. Biosphere reserves. Biosphere reserves are the areas meant for the conservation of biodiversity. This means these are the protected areas which are meant for the conservation of biodiversity. Means different plants and animals. It is meant for the purpose of conservation of plants and animals. National parks and wildlife sanctuaries. National parks and wildlife sanctuaries are made to protect the natural vegetation and wildlife and to save the endangered species of plants and animals. What are extinct species? Extinct species are those species of plants and animals that once lived on earth but now not only a single individual of the species is alive. That means वो plants या animals की वो species जो अब इस अर्थ पे exist नहीं करती, जो already इस अर्थ से ख़त्म हो चुकी हैं, उन्हें हम extinct species कहते हैं. Example dodo bird, mammal bird, and many more. Extinct in natural habitat. These are those species, or these are those plants or animals which are now which do not exist in a particular area, which are now vanished from a particular area and can't be found somewhere else. So some species are now extinct in the natural habitat but are represented alive only by the living members in the captivity, such as zoos and wildlife example. साउथ चिंस टाइगर, हवारियन क्रो एट्सेट्रा। यानी ये वो स्पीशीज़ होती हैं जो अपनी नेचुरल हैबिटेट में आजकल नहीं पाई जाती, बट दीज कैन बी फाउंड इन जूज और सम वाइल्ड लाइफ सेंचुरीज। मतलब किसी प्रोटेक्टेड एरिया में जिन्हें किसी अलाइव पर्सन द्वारा जिन्हें प्रोटेक्ट करा गया हो, सिर्फ वहीं पर ये पाई जा सकती हैं। अदरवाइज these have extinct from their natural habitat. Now, what are exotic species? Exotic species are those species that are introduced to a region or an ecosystem, often unintentionally through human migration or trade. यानी exotic species वो species होती हैं जो किसी particular area से belong नहीं करती, लेकिन by chance accidentally due to some reasons किसी particular area पे उनका उनकी growth हो जाए, वो उनको हम कहते हैं exotic species. Endangered animals. Endangered animals are those animals whose members are diminishing and might face extinction. यानी endangered वो animals होते हैं जो ख़त्म होने की कगार पर हैं, जिन्हें अगर थोड़ी सी भी लापरवाही बरती गई तो आने वाले समय में जिन्हें हम extinct species में गिनेंगे. Okay, so endangered species are those which are facing a high risk of extinction. Project Tiger. We all are aware that Project Tiger is a wildlife conservation movement initiated in India in 1973 to protect tigers. The project aims at tiger conservation in specially constituted tiger reserves representative of various regions throughout India and strives to maintain viable population of Bengal tigers in the natural environment. Of course, we know कि कुछ समय पहले तक टाइगर्स की जो आबादी थी वो ऑलमोस्ट ख़त्म होने की कगार पर थी. But India, yes, in 1973, actually 1972, India tried, India just, the government of India became, aware about it, and they became responsible, and they launched, a project Tiger for the conservation of tigers.